Salam Namaste. Welcome to Gita Motivation. The central objective of Gita philosophy is character development, character reformation. Without this, we cannot achieve fulfillment in our life. When our mind is full of greed, anger, desire, hatred, jealousy, and ego, we cannot see the reality. We cannot understand and experience the reality of our life. Tapas, the fourth pillar of success and fulfillment, is not sitting idle and chanting few slokas as a popular opinion, but it is purity, purity of mind, purity of speech, and purity of body. Purity of mind means getting rid of all the negative ideologies, negative thoughts, and negative intentions. Those thoughts that ultimately lead us to torture ourselves mentally. Emotions such as anger, jealousy, greed, ego, they are the results of the negative ideologies we cultivate in our mind. And they hurt us more than anyone else. A good example is the idea of comparison. When we compare ourselves with someone else, we begin to feel jealous. That eventually again make us experience negative emotions such as frustration, anger. So we are ultimately torturing ourselves. And interestingly, the person whom we are comparing ourselves with and whom we are jealous of is completely unaffected. Same is with every negative idea we cultivate in our mind. They ultimately lead us to harm ourselves. A person with pure thoughts, pure intentions, and pure ideology has this irresistible charisma because he has gotten rid of all these negative emotions, negative thoughts, and at the same time, he is content inside. This deeply rooted moral character brings great deal of joy and happiness in our lives. Purity of speech helps us developing strong relationships with people. It develops our interpersonal skills. Speech can make or break any relationship, right? So purity in speech means speaking authentically, showing transparency when you speak, speaking your heart out, at the same time speaking politely. This makes people safe around you, emotionally safe around you, because they know you're not going to judge them, you're not going to hurt their feelings, you're not going to hurt their ego. When they spend time with you, they want to spend more time with you because they feel good about themselves, not simply because you throw some compliments at them, but because you speak authentically, you show transparency, at the same time you speak politely. Purity of body. Physical health has its own gravity in Gita philosophy. Meditation, a form of yoga, focuses on a holistic approach of improving mental and physical health. Eating healthy food is also very important. Unfortunately, we live in an age where unhealthy food is easily accessible and cheaper than healthy food. We created this demand because our objective of eating has changed from health to taste. Our primary objective of eating is to satisfy our taste buds. That way we created demand for taste but not for health. Nevertheless, we need to change our attitude towards our food habits. Eat healthy, eat less, a sattvic way of living. So these three parts complete the fourth pillar of success and fulfillment, tapas. Now think about it, friends. A person who has sacrificed every single idea of social validation, who performs actions without expecting results, who does not measure his self-worth based on the results of his actions, who is not emotionally attached to the results, who maintains equal-mindedness, meaning who maintains mental stability in every single situation of his life, who has pure heart, pure mind, pure intentions, who speaks authentically and politely at the same time, who has a healthy body. Wouldn't you call him a most successful and fulfilled individual? Yes, of course, absolutely. So, what are you waiting for? Implement these 4 pillars of success and fulfillment in your life. I guarantee you, you begin to experience a great improvement in life. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day. Jai Hind.